Well, that went on for a second too long.
You saved me! Thank you, Mr.
Fox. Spy, Fox. Routine rescue, really. Now I need to get you to our mobile command center for a debriefing.
Good. I need to change my pants. You've got to stop him, Mr. Fox!
All right, just calm down, Mr. Udderly. Why don't you start from the beginning and tell us what happened?
He doesn't look very
Well,
agitated.
it all started as a typical day at the office. When you're as important as I am, you're constantly fielding international cattle calls and reviewing grazing reports. Yep, you have to stay pretty sharp in the dairy biz. So, when William the Kid's sons made their appearance, I immediately snapped into action. There were dozens of them. I fought them hoof and nail. Pow, 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 I did. My whole body's a weapon. Then suddenly, I smelled something revolting. It could only be one thing. Feta cheese! The stink was so overwhelming that I nearly passed out. Taking advantage of my momentary asphyxiation, kidnappers jumped me and then forced me into a smelly, dark bag. They whisked me away to Kid's Secret Island Fortress. It was just so humiliating being bagged up like a piece of beef.
But were you able to learn anything about what William the Kid is up to?
Well, thanks to a little bovine ingenuity on my part, I picked a few things up. Kid's demented scheme for gaining worldwide domination is run by a front company called Nectar of the Goats Corporation. He has a 5-part master plan. First, capture all the dairy cows in the world. As you know, he's already done that. Second, he built that milky weapon of destruction inside his secret fortress. Third, use this milky weapon of destruction to flood the capital with none too fresh dairy milk. Fourth, frame all the poor dairy cows for this heinous crime. Fifth, take over the entire dairy world. Fly, Fox! Someone needs to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Sounds challenging. I need to find that secret fortress and disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
Oh, I almost forgot. When William the Kid's back was turned, I swiped the secret code that turns the milky weapon of destruction off.
Good going. Where is it?
Well, I had to swallow the code before I could read it so it wouldn't be discovered. Can you believe it?
I find the whole thing a little hard to swallow. We need to figure out a way to get a look at that code. Someone needs to find that secret fortress and stop William the Kid.
Isn't it awfully convenient that this is right here? Oh man. Also, you already used the hard to swallow joke. You're not allowed to do that again.
I hope I can keep my stomach down when I get that information out of Mr. Udderly's X-ray gum. How does this work, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's my new and improved beef flavor X-ray gum. I'll explain how it works. You take a stick out, put it up against something beefy, move it around, and then you can see the yucky stuff inside. The best part of all is, when you're done, you can chew the gum. It actually has a very refreshing, beefy flavor.
You know, 4 out of 5 dentists prefer X-ray gum for their patients who need X-rays.
A duck needs his fiber.
Again,
the
very
X-ray gum.
convenient. You don't need to spend 3 years showing me I have that, thank you.
Here's... Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Udderly, I'm going to need to use this X-ray gum to take a look at those 4 stomachs of yours.
This isn't going to hurt, is it? Because I get kind of dizzy when I think about pain. In fact, just saying the word pain makes me want to... Oh...
Professor Quack, your X-ray gum works perfectly. I can see everything inside Mr. Utterly's
Does
gum.
it have to make that noise?
If I had a wrench in me, I would retch.
Dude.
If I had a wrench in me, I would retch.
Ha ha ha. It's outside of his... But does it have to keep making that noise?
I found the note. I'll be able to disarm that milky weapon of destruction with that punch card. I just need to find it, then figure out where to place it.
Okay. Can you tell me what it is before I have him explain it?
What's in this egg-shaped container, Professor Quack?
This is a little gadget I call the Spy Putty. What you do is open the cute little egg container and spread the putty on whatever you want to make a copy of. Press down and then peel the putty off. You have a perfect copy.
That looks rather silly.
I know what you're thinking. You think that the Spy Putty looks a lot like that silly stuff they sell in toy stores. What you don't know is that I thought of it first. Those duplicitous duplicators stole my idea.
That's the Spy Putty.
I'm sure it will come in handy. There we go. Okay,
It
fine.
appears to be a shoe. What is this gadget, Professor Quack?
Oh, that's the night vision shoe. One of my most ingenious inventions. If you happen to find yourself in a dark place, all you do is strap the shoe onto your head, and then you can see in the dark.
How illuminating.
Yeah, and it has excellent arch support.
That's the night vision shoe.
Oh god. Oh, this is going to go so well. I can just... Oh god.
It looks like a delicious snack. May I eat this, Professor Quack?
Okay, that's the cheese and safe cracker kit. It will help you to get into almost any safe in the world. I won't explain exactly how it works, because it's very scientific and complicated. Trust me when I say it works like a charm.
And it tastes great in soup.
Yeah, and this paper isn't half bad.
That's the cheese and safe cracker.
Am I able to use it now? Can I just use it?
That's not going to do me it.
Fine. Whatever. I don't even care. Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Trinket Emporium. My name is Gilbert. How may I be of service to you, O honorable visitor, to this, our dear island home?
I'm not sure yet. I was just noticing your fine selection of trinkets.
Sir, I think that you will find we offer much more than mere trinkets. We pride ourselves in having the island's finest selection of rare and hard-to-find collector items and antiquities.
Excellent. One never knows when they will be struck with an unquenchable desire to indulge in a blatant act of bourgeois consumerism.
Our thoughts exactly, sir.
I like the jar of trinkets, but I'm wondering if you have them in cans.
It's uncanny that you would ask me that, because just this morning I ordered some. Unfortunately, they won't be here till next week.
It's uncanny. Right. Wait, why am I going this? Oh.
Excuse me, are you the owner of this boat?
I'm James T. Drydock, captain of the SS Winterprise.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Fox. Spy Fox. Is this rickety old boat of yours seaworthy?
Seaworthy? Seaworthy? Of course she's seaworthy. The question is not whether she's seaworthy, matey, but rather whether you're worthy of the sea.
I see.
Can I not talk to him ever again? Am I allowed to do that? Okay. I probably should have been paying attention. I have no idea where to go. Okay.
That door is still locked.
I'm fairly sure it's happy hour now. Hi, Rick.
Hi, honey. Welcome to the cantina. I'm Bee Bear. If there's anything I can get you, sugar, like for example sugar, you just let me know, all right?
Thanks, Bee.
Here's a number that goes out to all you white tux-wearing spies.
Great.
How's business been since the milk shortage began?
It's been difficult for some of the customers to wean themselves away, but I have a high lactose intolerance, so it hasn't really affected me.
Convenient.
Greetings. Interested in a little game of Go Fish, Mr.
Fox. Spy Fox. I've been known to play Go Fish from time to time, and you are?
Artemis J. Big Pig. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. What do you say we make this game a little more interesting? Would you care to play for some trinkets?
I'm afraid I don't have anything I would call a trinket.
How unfortunate. Why don't you come back when you have some trinkets to play with? It makes the game so much more interesting.
What's the trophy for?
That's my cock-a-doodle-foo trophy. I took lessons from Master Hong Kong Doodle, at least until I punched his stuffing out.
Hong Kong Doodle. No, doodle, cock-a-doodle foo. That's the one. That's the one. Cock-a-doodle. Hong Kong Doodle.